Hey everyone, Zach here with the Goat Guys. Welcome back to another video. It has been a minute since I've actually recorded anything. Funny enough, you guys have just the last 2 weeks, I've just been the Goat Guys Grand Prix stuff, which I've had recorded for about a long time, a lot more than I'm proud of. But here we are. So today I wanted to profile a deck that I really do enjoy. I just picked it. I started playing it again maybe 2-3 weeks ago. So at the beginning of February. And it's Pixie Control. So this is another Sam Cox original that I immediately fell in love with and thought it was the coolest thing ever. And it revolves around this card called Pixie Night. Pixie Night, when it's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can your opponent will select a spell in your graveyard and place it on top of your deck. Ignore my match video from a year ago where I definitely cheated like hell with this card because I thought I don't remember, something stupid. Anyway, so let's get into the list. So we have 2 Pixie Night and 2 Shining Angel. Shining Angel means you can float right into this, force your opponent to hit into it, and give you one of your power spells, as you're only playing power spells in the main deck. 2 Tomato and 1 Sangan for the Dark Engine. I have Reaper in and out of this deck. I just chose not to play it for now. I don't know. I just prefer floating into Sangan every time. We're playing Chaos, so 2 Sork, 1 BLS. I really don't do 3 Sork anymore. It's just hard to do. It's just I hate bricking on this card. And whenever I play 3, I draw it all the time. Though you can play 3. 3 Thunder Dragon, Skilled Dark Magician, Tribe, Serpent, Breaker, Exiled, Edie Warrior Lady, and Sook. I think this is a nice little engine of warriors right here. And then Tsukiyomi is just really good. Other monsters you can play, I'm siding to Azure Priest right now. You can main those. I think Azure Priest is fantastic. Excuse me. Other than that, I can't think of anything else you can play other than Reaper, Azure Priest. Oh, they're on my side right now, but I was testing Parshath and Zaborg as one-ofs. They're all right, not great, but they get the job done, so I can't complain. So because Pixie Night is making your opponent put a card on top, I'm only playing the best spells and then Bait Doll, which I'll talk about in a second. So we're playing Greed, Charity, Duo, Prima, and Snatch Steal and Prima, sorry. So the power 5, and then Bait Doll. What Bait Doll does is you can target a set card in your opponent's back row. They reveal that target. You force its activation if it's a trap card and negate the effect. And then if you can't be activated, it just flips back down. And then when this resolves, it gets shuffled back into your deck, so it'll never be in your graveyard. So, when your opponent hits into a Pixie Night, they have to pick Greed, Charity, Duo, Snatch, or Prima, and this will always be your deck. So that's why there's only 6 spells in this. I have 4 spells on the side, which we'll talk about when we get there. For traps, we have a lot of cards that are just free discards, so 2 Wing Blast, 2 Raigeki Break. I'm still not sure how I feel about this card. I'm honestly considering cutting it to 1 and then just putting the 3rd Raigeki Break in here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to want to do that yet. It's still a work in progress. This deck is solid, and I like it, but always room for improvement. 1 Magic Jammer. Magic Jammer is really cool just because you can surprise and get a Pot of Greed or something in a late game situation. 2 Jar of Greed, because this combos with Pixie Night when they put one of your power spells on top, you just draw into it, or you can draw cards. Mirror Force, Torrential, Ring, and Call. Call's just good because you can always just grab a Pixie Night and be like, give me a spell again. Skill Drain's cool because we're playing recruiters. Remember, your recruiters work under this. The day I'm recording this, one of our videos went up, and Lawrence and I completely forgot that floaters work under Skill Drain because we're bad at this game or something. I don't know. And then 2 Dust Tornado. I just felt like this deck needed more backer removal, really, because technically we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things of backer removal. But this deck really suffers against Royal Decree, and that's why I'm siding heavy in MST. But I just felt like 3 specifically back row outs in the main is good. Wing Blast can do that, so can Raigeki Break, but those require discards. These are just 2 activated pop kind of thing, so that's kind of why I wanted it there. So for the side / other options deck, 2 Azure Priest is just really good. I don't know. This side's really weird. I just kind of built it for everything. I'm like, well, if we see Go Control, got Azure Priest. See warriors. We got Cypher Soldier. This card's super cool, by the way. I found out this existed like 2 months ago. By the way, like I was uploading. I had no idea this card existed. For those of you who don't know, it battles a warrior during damage calc gains 2,000 attack and defense, which is super cool. So it gets over like everything. For chaos, I'm siding the Mystic Swordsman level 2s and the mind controls. Mainly for the flip chaos deck, because I do that deck's been everywhere lately. We got Zaborg and Parshath. Just I'm testing these. You can easily cut these for any 2 side cards you want. The only traps I'm siding is Dust Shoot. I just think Dust Shoot's so good. Hand knowledge is everything, and having that is just free. As I said, 2 mind control, 1 heavy, and 1 MST. So yeah, that is the deck. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you have any suggestions, be sure to leave them in the comment section below. And that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please consider liking the video and subscribing. Leave comments down below, as I said. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.